Hi guys, Q264 here, and today we're talking about the physical media release for Galaxy Quest. It is coming to 4K for the first time in celebration of a 25th anniversary of this movie. I'm a huge Galaxy Quest fan, and there's actually a couple options out here for this release for fans to choose between. So we're going to look at those options in this video, as well as I will share with you guys some of the previous formats and just kind of for fun before we jump into those options. I actually did a YouTube short video earlier this year. I've only done a couple of those, and it was about Galaxy Quest. It was like, hey, we need a 4K release. I had no idea we were actually going to get a 4K release, 7-8 months after I did that video. So that's pretty awesome. Galaxy Quest is the kind of movie that I'm going to keep buying every single time a format comes out, because I just love the movie. I'm a huge Galaxy Quest fan. I watch it at least once a year, and I'm really looking forward to getting this on 4K. But with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, as I said, I'm going to share with you guys some of the previous formats before we look into the options that are actually available. Just kind of as extra celebration for the 25th anniversary of Galaxy Quest. And the first format, obviously, is the VHS here. This was a VHS I had when it first came out. I actually believe I got this at Blockbuster, previously used, in the year 2000. The movie released in 1999. And this VHS got a lot of play back in the day. And so, yeah, here was the VHS option. This was the first format that it was released on. And then after that, we got the DVD here. And we actually started to get some special features coming out. We had some deleted scenes, some featurettes here on this DVD, widescreen edition. And not only was this DVD released, there was another DVD released with a different cover art that was also released. Now, I don't have that one. I only have this one here. So the DVD came out, and then we got the Blu-ray, which was exciting. I actually pre-ordered this one. When the Blu-ray came out, I was very happy to pick it up. It had all the special features from the DVD, as well as some additional special features. So that's always nice with the format. You get a couple extra special features to incentivize you to upgrade. So that was really solid. But then they came out for the 20th anniversary, the Steelbook, which is awesome. I really love this Steelbook. This was a great celebration for the 20th anniversary. On the back, you can see there, never give up, never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender.
And I just really love the design of this Steelbook. I think it looks great. This was a Blu-ray. It was dual packed, has a DVD with it. And then after the 20th anniversary, they actually took that Steelbook and then they re-released it again as a Walmart exclusive a couple years later. So those are the releases that I'm aware of, that I know of, and that I own of Galaxy Quest so far. So let's go ahead and jump into the options that are available for this release. So first, we've got the basic 4K option here. This one's available on Amazon and Target for $25. Now, I don't see this basic release listed on Walmart. I'm not really sure why. Walmart does kind of have their own exclusive for this release, which I'll talk about here in a minute. But perhaps because they have their own exclusive, they aren't going to sell the basic 4K slip. That would be my guess. So that's really the only thing that makes sense. Regardless, at $25, I really don't think that's too bad. I think that's a good price there for this 4K. Now, it isn't dual packed. It just has the 4K disc, so it does not include the Blu-ray or a DVD. I will actually talk about the special features for this release at the end. And it'll have its own section. I will chapter mark that section for the special features and the specs here. Now, the art is the same as what they used for the 20th anniversary Steelbook, which is not bad at all. Like, as I said, I do love this art here. I've always loved the color on this. The design showcases a lot of different things in a very small space, but doesn't feel too crowded. You got the Thermians and the ship down there below the title, even the beryllium spheres down there. I did always think it was kind of weird that this version that they used for Jason was the Jason from the old Galaxy Quest show with his longer hair that we see in the flashback at the beginning of the movie. That's the only time you see this version of Jason. So I always always thought that was kind of strange that that's the one they went with for this. But you even got Ceres up there in the back behind them as this imposing figure. It's just a great cover. I have no qualms at all with the art on this. Next up is the Steelbook 4K at Amazon. It is currently at $25 and Target is $30. The standard pricing for this is $30. So with this being $25 at Amazon, that is some savings.
By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings.
It really is some savings because, like, if you look at it, it's the same price as the standard Slip 4K. You could get the Steelbook for the same price as the basic 4K. Great deal right now. They still have them up for pre-orders, at least as of filming this video. So hop on that if you are interested in that, because I think that's a pretty good deal. Now, as I said, Walmart has their own exclusive. I said that earlier. So they don't have a listing for this basic Steelbook. They kind of do. Again, I'll talk about the Walmart exclusive here in a minute. But at $30, I still don't think that's that bad when you base it on the Steelbook prices that have been going through the roof, and mainly in regards to Disney, because Disney has really been scalping customers. Like I'm not going to buy any more Disney Steelbooks if they're going to be $60. I'm just not. I'm a Steelbook collector, but I'm not going to pay that much. So I think $30 is a very good, reasonable price for this. Thank you, Paramount, for not being Disney. And I love that this Steelbook is not just a reuse of the old Steelbook. It is its own design for the Steelbook. This was actually the original movie poster for the Galaxy Quest release. I know because I have an original movie poster from the theater when Galaxy Quest released right back behind me. You will see that in a future room tour, which should be coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm really trying to get that done by the end of the month. But I do love this design. I really do like it. You've got the characters here. There's the ship shooting out of the TV. There's some really good symbolism here for the movie. I think it captures the essence of the movie very well. The back of the Steelbook actually looks really cool too. I always love it when you can flip around the Steelbook and gives you different designs, so you can display it either way. It's almost like getting kind of two Steelbooks. And I think this is an entirely new design for the Steelbook. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't recall ever seeing this design before. So I think that's a really cool idea. I'm glad that they put it on the back and didn't put it on the front, because you really do need that theatrical poster there on the front of the Steelbook. So I like the choices that they've made here. You've got all of the crew here on the back, and then on the inside, you've got the miners.
Miners, not miners.
So let's mention the Walmart exclusive that I mentioned a couple times so far. So this one is currently up for pre-order for $31. It is currently sold out. They may get some more in stock. I don't really know. At $31, you may have noticed that this looks exactly like the other Steelbook, and that's because it is the exact same Steelbook, except for some little magnets. The Walmart tchotchkes are back, where they put some extra little tchotchkes in here. But I actually think that the magnets are kind of a cool idea and definitely go along with a Steelbook. You could actually put the magnets on the Steelbook if you wanted to. You could put them on your beer fridge, which is what I would do if I had this thing. But at $30 at Target for $1 more, you're going to get these little magnets. And like I said, they're sold out, but I think that they may actually get some in the wild. I think this might actually make it to stores, even though they're sold out online. We'll just have to wait and see. And then there's one other option that's going to be available, and that is from Zavi. This is the collector's edition for $58. Now, this version comes with both the 4K and the Blu-ray. It's the only version out of this release that is dual packed like that. You've got a box of goodies here. It has the same art as the basic 4K slip for the box that the Steelbook actually goes into. So you get the basic Steelbook. So you're going to get the best of both worlds here with both designs. And it looks like there's a small banner or window cling or something like that. I don't see a list of what all is on here with a breakdown, so I'm just kind of going from the picture. Looks like there's a fold-out poster. There's some character cards, some kind of ticket or something, and I think these are postcards. Are these postcards? I'm not 100% sure. And then it also looks like it comes with the same magnets that are included in the Walmart editions. So I think it's a pretty cool box if you're looking for a more premium release at $58. I do think that it should come with a little bit more at a $58 price tag, because again, you can get the Steelbook on Amazon for $25. So you're paying more than double for just kind of some tchotchkes and the Blu-ray disc. But it is, like I said, it's a good premium set if you're a big Galaxy Quest fan and you want all of this stuff with it. I think it's always good to have more options for collectors. I always harp on that. Even though it may not be something that I'm necessarily interested in, you guys might be interested in it, and having more options is always better for collectors. So let's move on to the special features and technical specs here. So this is the new 4K restoration of the film. We've got Dolby Vision with HDR, Dolby Atmos audio track. So those are the specs for the film. As far as the special features, all of this has the same special features as what was on the 25th anniversary, as well as the Blu-ray release. So all of those special features are returning here on this 4K disc here. There's only one new special feature included here, which is a filmmaker focus program with the director. I can't find any information on exactly what that is. I don't know if it's a new commentary track or some kind of pop-up information, if it's a featurette or a documentary, how long it is. I can't find any information on it. But it is a little disappointing that we're only getting one new special feature with this release. I was thinking with the 25th anniversary, we would get a little bit more than that. It's something I think would be cool, but I don't think we're ever going to actually see. But with the 25th anniversary would be a premium time to actually do this, is put out the rough cut of the Galaxy Quest R-rated movie. For those who don't know, Galaxy Quest was originally aimed at an older audience, and you can see some aspects of that within the current movie that we got, where Sigourney Weaver clearly says the F word and then they redub it with something else.
Well, screw that!
And Tony Shalhoub's character was basically supposed to be a burnout. So, you know, there's aspects that you can kind of see within the movie that are alluded to, but you don't actually see, which I think works great. I don't get me wrong. I think that the movie is great. I think it's great as it is. I think making it the way that they did and changing and pivoting to the PG rating was the best thing to do. However, that doesn't mean as a Galaxy Quest fan, I'm not curious to see what that other version of the movie would have looked like. And you can see some aspects of that in the Galaxy Quest documentary, Never Surrender, which I also recommend. It's a great documentary if you've never seen it. I think it's still available on Amazon, and you may be able to watch it on YouTube. I've got the physical media here because I'm a physical media collector and I love Galaxy Quest. But like something like that, I think would have been cool to actually add here for the special features. Real quick, before we jump into the recap of the options that are going to be available, I want to say that I am doing another Galaxy Quest video with my top 20 moments from the movie. I've never really done something like that before. So if you're interested in that and you're a Galaxy Quest fan, look forward to that. I should be having that one go up within a couple days of this video, so look out for that. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get into the recap. First up, we've got the basic 4K, which at Amazon and Target is $25 with a nice look there. We've got the Steelbook at Amazon is currently marked down to $25, a great deal there, with Target at $30. Then you've got the Walmart exclusive Steelbook with those magnets for $31, currently sold out, but they may get some more in stock. And then we've got the Zavvi Collector's Edition for $58 with all of those tchotchkes we mentioned. So as always, which version are you looking forward to picking up? Are you as big a Galaxy Quest fan as I am? Comment and let me know. I'm always interested to see which version you guys are going to go with for this release. I think a lot of people may not be aware of this release, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and do this video and push it out there. As someone who was clamoring for a 4K of Galaxy Quest, and then we actually got the 4K Galaxy Quest, I feel like I had to do a video talking about it. With all that said, I just want to thank everybody here for sticking around on this video. Thank you, subscribers. All of you are awesome. And if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff or don't. I'm not a beggar. I'm Geechu64, and I'll always tell you the truth.